Portek Post Driver. Starting off our list strong, we have the remarkable Portek Post Driver, the most inventive and useful tool when you are putting up fences or poles for road barriers. This tool takes all the backbreaking labor out of this task, and it's powered by a compact yet effective 52cc or 3 cubic inch gasoline 2-stroke engine. The cost for this tool is around $1,000, but it will definitely be worth the investment. The Portek Post Driver comes with an extra square adapter, and the adapter rings allow the Post Driver to work with poles and fences between 1 and 4 inches, or 25 and 102 millimeters in diameter. It's truly the perfect tool, but can you imagine an invention that makes using a ladder completely safe and steady? Stay tuned to see this. Marshalltown Lift Lender. Don't you just hate carrying things around that are hard to grip on and are an awkward weight? Well, the Marshall Lift Lender will be the end to all your problems. This innovative tool is ideal for bulky and awkward items, and it can basically carry anything from ladders to gas tanks and grocery bags. The patented solution uses a simple yet amazing hook system that ensures transportation around the home or workshop is easier than ever. The tool greatly reduces the risk of getting hurt while lugging things around, and you can even use it for plywood boards, pot plants, lifting furniture, and even cleaning your gutters. It's also super lightweight at 0.7 pounds or 300 grams, and for only $20, this is a tool you cannot miss out on. When you're done carrying things around, get comfy as we look at a super inventive maple tapping tool next. Milescraft Grabber. Do you hate the tedious nature of manually greasing your machines? We'll solve this soon. But first, let's stop in the woodworking shop. Around the world, around 720,000 woodworking injuries are reported annually. And if your fingers being exposed has always made you feel a bit uncomfortable, the Milescraft Grabber is the tool for you. This gadget allows you to firmly grip the pieces of wood as they go through the cutting tool without putting your fingers at risk. The textured insert allows wood pieces to be gripped firmly, but the tool doesn't scratch or damage the wood at all. It's also got a spring-loaded heel, and it's about 8 inches or 20 centimeters in length. The bright yellow body will ensure you never misplace this tool, and at only 1 pound or 450 grams. It's a compact tool you'll carry around with you with ease. It's also got an incredibly attractive price tag at $11, so you can get yours today. Double hand cut-in pliers. Did you know that it takes as much as 20 gallons or 80 liters of maple sap to create 0.3 gallons or 1 liter of syrup? And in 2020 alone, more than $1 billion of maple syrup were purchased. This makes the double hand cut-in pliers even more valuable. It's a tool maple tappers can't live without. The tool can be easily assembled, and it includes everything from tubing systems, sprouts, and drop lines to ensure easy maple tapping. This is quite an advanced yet remarkably simplistic design, and it's made by US manufacturers who sell a single double hand cut-in pliers for $190. Keep watching to see a revolutionary solution that makes tile work much more efficient. Makita 18V LXT Grease Gun. Greasing your machines and vehicles is now as easy as squeezing the trigger of the revolutionary Makita 18V LXT Grease Gun. Makita is one of the most famous tool brands out there, and this new tool will definitely impress. The Grease Gun boasts with 10,000 PSI or 690 bar of pressure. And for complete control while working, it offers 2 different speed modes. It has an auto speed mode that automatically adjusts the pressure depending on the resistance of what you're greasing, while the tool also has a variable speed trigger that leaves the user in complete control of the discharge rate. Lastly, it's got a lock-on feature that ensures users can use it for extended periods of time without hassle. At a price of $284, it's one of the best tools on the market. PROXXON Cordless Tool Belt Sander. Sanding is a job that has now been completely transformed by the PROXXON Cordless Tube Belt Sander, a tool absolutely everyone needs in their toolbox. The Cordless Tube Belt Sander is the perfect tool to get into those hard-to-reach spots, and it has an impressive adjustable speed of 656 feet to 2,300 feet, or 200 to 700 meters per minute. It also has an angle of inclination that of up to 60 degrees, ensuring no sanding job will be too tough to handle. With a 2.6 amp-hour battery, the tool will provide outstanding working times after charging for only 1 hour. It's incredibly compact at 2 pounds or 900 grams, and it even has an attachment that is perfect for satin finishing to rough and metal surfaces. The price for this new age tool is only $245 at the moment, and it's the investment of a lifetime. For an extra $30, you can buy the kit that comes with the sander, a battery, and a charger. It also works perfectly with a vacuum cleaner for minimal dust and byproducts. But what about a versatile tool that can work on everything from drywall to PVC? Don't miss out on this tool that we'll dive into soon. RAIMONDI EasyMove X Lite. Tiling is an exciting industry, but carrying around huge slabs of tiles can be incredibly challenging. Not only are these huge shapes inconvenient, but a single tile of 3.3 by 3.3 feet or 1 by 1 meter can easily weigh more than 44 pounds or 20 kilograms, so moving them all day is truly backbreaking. This is why the RAIMONDI EasyMove X Lite is the ultimate tool to invest in. No awkward tile shape or weight will be a worry again, since this innovative suction cup carrier will take care of the job. The specialized rubber will leave no trace on the tiles, and it can carry a hugely impressive 440 pounds or 200 kilograms. It's also super quick and easy to attach to the tile of your choice, and the pressure of the suction cups can be easily adjusted at all times. The carrier attaches with 8 suction cups for a steady hold and can be fitted with double handles, so as many as 4 people can help carry the load. The price is quite steep though, and you'll have to fork out $2,000, but rest assured your back will be thanking you. Strainrite ProCrimp. Back in 2021, studies showed that 44.36% of land in the USA is currently being used as farmland, and this means that there's a whole lot of fences that need to go up and be maintained. Enter the Strainrite ProCrimp, the best fencing tool you'll ever come across. This tool is a 2-in-1. It's the ideal pruner and crimper, and with its electric drive and the universal jaws, it'll always be useful. The Strainrite ProCrimp is compatible with crimping barrels that are 0.09 to 0.2 inches or 2.5 to 5 millimeters in size, and it's incredibly lightweight, so even working with one hand is a breeze. It comes in at a price of $289. There are many more cool outdoor tools coming up, such as Hulk Strength pole pullers, so stay tuned. SMT 622. The SMT 622 is up next on our countdown, and it's one that absolutely should be on everyone's radar, considering that this wonder tool will work on PVCs, tile, wood, drywall, metal, and more. Its steep price tag of $864 is definitely justified. What's even better, you can build up your own collection of attachments for the tool, everything from blades to sanding discs to tackle any kind of project. The tool can even cut through pipes, help with door installation, and be invaluable in the process of tile removal. So it's the one-size-fits-all solution for all your maintenance jobs around the house. As an added perk, it's got a brushless motor that easily reaches 20,000 RPM and can operate in an impressive range of temperatures, from 1 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit or -17 to 60 degrees Celsius. PiViT. When a ladder is standing on uneven ground, it's not as easy as pushing a piece of paper underneath your table legs, and creating any makeshift stand for your ladder is not recommended at all, considering that there are over 37 million falls annually that are so serious they need medical attention. It's clear that ladder safety is super important. Thankfully, PiViT is a revolutionary ladder that offers the best safety and functionality. Included in the package for $125 is an adjustable platform that attaches to the ladder, a step, and even a mini tool table. The inserts are also made from non-slip material to ensure complete safety at all times. It's capable of supporting 500 pounds or 227 kilograms of weight as well, so it's truly the last ladder you'll ever need. Now that ladder safety is sorted, let's look at a modern tool that'll make the lives of electricians much easier. Easy50 Pole Line Blower. Being an electrician today is definitely a lot easier than it was a few years ago, and this is hugely because of our next gadget, the Easy50 Pole Line Blower. This marvelous tool allows for easy work with conduits, sockets, junction boxes, and pipes that are 0.1 to 8 inches, or 4 to 200 millimeters in diameter, and it can easily handle bends and deformation without compromising quality. The ducts are pre-routed with air and checked with a specialized wire, and the tool is compatible with cables that range from 0.7 to 2 inches, or 18 to 50 millimeters in inner diameter. The tool and its accessories are stored neatly in a suitcase that will fit in the trunk of your car or the bed of your pickup. And even though it's priced at $1,700, it'll definitely be a transformative investment for any electrician. RIDGID Pipe Reamers. Next up, we have the RIDGID Pipe Reamers, a tool that looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. What this actually is a pipe reamer that will transform the job of deburring and reaming before you need to weld or thread pipes. This tool can handle pipe sizes of 0.25 to 4 inches or 6 to 100 millimeters, and it's available in various different models, from hand-propelled to those with power drives. The cone is made from incredibly strong alloy steel, but rest assured it won't drag you down, since the heaviest model weighs in at only 14 pounds or 6.5 kilograms, so you can even easily operate it by yourself. What makes it even easier to use is the ratchet mechanism, and all this can be yours for just over $300. After you've done pipe reaming, you might need to paint or mark your floors, so don't miss out on the tool that'll transform this job. SOPPEC PureSPRAY. How about a revolutionary piece of equipment that is able to speed up road painting? Enter the SOPPEC PureSPRAY, a machine that is able to complete the job 40 times faster than the competitor. According to the manufacturer, the machine is able to paint 1,640 foot or 500 meters of road in under an hour, and it has an adjustable spray width of 2 to 4.7 inches or 50 to 120 millimeters for optimal efficiency. The tool also doubles as a taping machine for warehouse floors and similar jobs. And when used with the correct paint, the surface dries incredibly quickly. How quickly, do you ask? Well, you can drive over it on just over an hour, while heavy traffic is safe to resume only after 24 hours. A single 25-ounce or 750 millimeter can paint a 295 feet or 90 meter stretch of road or tarmac, and it will only cost you $250. Flint Spanmesser. Before we dive into clever inventions that'll simplify sheet metal cutting at the construction site, let's go back to basics. Firewood is something that is always in demand, and in many places around the world, this is an essential resource for day-to-day life. This is why the Flint Spanmesser is such a useful and helpful tool. This manual wood splitter is the epitome of wood cutting ease, and its clever hook and blade design will ensure smooth cutting through logs that doesn't tire you out at all, instead of resorting to burning garbage and foreign materials. This log splitter will ensure splitting logs of up to 13 inches or 33 centimeters is super easy. The cast iron splitter is so durable that manufacturers claim it'll easily last a lifetime, and upon purchase, you receive a 2-year warranty. For only $120, this back-saving tool is a great investment. The entire thing weighs only 9.7 pounds or 4.4 kilograms, so it won't be difficult to take with you either. Goat Steep Assist Roof Ladder. The roofing of houses requires a lot of attention, and before the Goat Steep Assist Roof Ladder, this used to be a very dangerous task. This ladder was inspired by, you guessed it, the climbing abilities of a mountain goat, and it is suitable for roofs with slopes as heavily slanted as 45 degrees. The assembly is super simple, and at the top, it has a hook that latches onto the roof for complete peace of mind. There are 2 variants available, 4 and 6 foot, or 1.2 and 1.8 meter ladders. It's able to support a weight of 350 pounds or 160 kilograms, and when it's disassembled, it's small and compact enough to fit into the trunk of your car. The ladder weighs 16 pounds or 7 kilograms, so it's lightweight and easy to carry around. The ladder comes in at a price of $670. Malco Gold Standard. Manufacturers are always looking for ways to make the lives of construction workers easier, and the Malco Gold Standard definitely succeeds in this mission. The Malco Gold Standard is the fastest and easiest way to punch holes in sheet metal, and it can quickly be installed into your drill. The Gold Standard can punch holes in sheet metal up to 20 inches or 508 millimeters thick. And you can purchase this tool for around $100. This new age tool definitely makes construction jobs a lot easier. Would you like using this? While this tool is cool and all, we have a super cool railroad tool coming up soon you definitely want to see. Geismar Narval. Most of the world is connected with railroads, with the USA alone having 160,000 miles or 260,000 kilometers of working railroads. The Geismar Narval is the best tool when it comes to railroad maintenance, and it's able to drill holes in the railroads in under 60 seconds. It works with a battery, and a single charge is enough to drill 28 holes. The drilling size is 1 inch, or 24 millimeters in diameter, and with the battery included, the tool only weighs 35 pounds, or 16.4 kilograms. You have to contact the manufacturers for the price, but it does boast extra features such as low vibration speeds, simple use, and LED lighting. Wolfcraft Scraper. Whether you need to take stickers off or remove paint from surfaces, you'll need a trusted scraper on your side, and the Wolfcraft Scraper will exceed even the highest expectations. This cleverly designed scraper is suitable for just about any surface, and it provides very detailed and precise scraping. The ergonomic grip ensures that the tool is super comfortable to use, and you can change out the blades when they get blunt without the need for any additional tools. The price is a mere $23, so you can get yours today. How about a nifty gardening tool that'll be useful the whole year long? Let's see how this is possible. Hooyman Manual Spreader. This next tool will be your best friend during every season. It's called the Hooyman Manual Spreader. The adjustable straps make it easy and comfortable to carry around, and its remarkable versatility will definitely have you convinced. In the winter, the spreader can be filled with salt for easy salt treatment, and in the spring, it's perfect for loading up with seeds for easy sowing. This is not all though, since through the rest of the year, the Hooyman can be filled with fertilizer for easy distribution. The inside disc is patented and has a spray range of either 25 or 26 feet, or 6 or 8 meters. This spreader can handle a load of 35 pounds or 16 kilograms, and there are 2 different models available. The manual crank version is priced at $150, while the battery-operated version with the increased range comes in at $250. Werner Ladder. If you're looking for the best ladder in the world, your search is over, and nothing else compares to the Werner Aero Ladder series. The manufacturers claim that their ladders are already in use on more than 50% of construction sites around the world. So if you don't have yours yet, it's definitely time. This ladder is made from fiberglass that makes it 25 times lighter than the usual, while being even stronger. One standout feature is that the ladder has specialized cable grips and unique box lock technology, so slips and falls are prevented. Lastly, it's also the best ladder for electricians, since the entire ladder is non-conductive. There are 2 models available, one that's 16 feet or 5 meters long and weighs 31 pounds or 14 kilograms, and a bigger one measuring in at 32 feet or 10 meters. The former has a price tag of $470, and these ladders can support an impressive 375 pounds or 170 kilograms. Can you imagine how useful a pole remover that can remove Y-shaped posts would be? Keep watching to find out. Raizi EasiSeam. Looking at yet another tile-carrying device, the EasiSeam is a somewhat more compact version that definitely still packs a punch. It's no secret that porcelain and granite tiles are incredibly heavy, but the EasiSeam comes to the rescue. It works with similar suction cups that automatically adjust the suction pressure, and the frame system is ideal for leveling and caulking. What makes this tool extra cool is that the suction cup can be detached and used individually, and a single suction can hold a whopping 375 pounds or 170 kilograms of weight. The modern tool has a price tag of $1,000, which makes it cheaper than some alternative options and a great investment. SEVINN XPR Post Remover. No project is ever completed without a small mistake here and there, but thanks to the SEVINN XPR Post Remover, fixing mistakes will be a piece of cake. With this remarkable tool, even Y-shaped poles can be easily removed from the ground, and it manages to remove posts without damaging them. The operator uses their feet to work the automated tool and pull the posts out, so there will be no hassle at all. The standard version is suited for general work, but when you need to bring out the big guns, there is a heavy-duty version available that can work in tough conditions. For instance, in clay soil. The price is only available on request though. So how much do you think this tool is worth? Ryobi Bolt Cutter. Can you imagine the convenience of having over 280 tools that all work with the same 18-volt 1+ battery? Well, this is what Ryobi has achieved, and their bolt cutter is among this list of must-have tools. One charge of the bolt cutter is enough for 200 cuts, and it can cut bolts with a diameter of 0.4 inches or 10 millimeters with ease. The entire tool comes in at an affordable $130, and it's got separately placed forward and reverse buttons for impressive operational use. This bolt cutter will transform your toolbox, and it's a modern tool you definitely should not miss out on. Moving away from traditional tools, we'll explore the best solar tools on the market very soon. KapHammer. Up next is a remarkable tool known as the KapHammer, a cap stapler that removes all others. This handheld tool is perfectly suited for both left and right hand use, and it only weighs 3 pounds or 1.4 kilograms, so you'll never struggle to operate it. Whether you need to staple breather membranes, roofing materials, or felt, this tool will prove to complete any job within seconds. The KapHammer is able to hold 100 staples that are up to 0.4 inches, or 10 millimeters in size, and it's so effective that it's recommended for both professional and home use. You can expect to pay around $177 for this new age tool. Benning PV1. The solar industry is now growing at an average rate of around 24% per year. And this is why it's no surprise that there are constantly new solar tools that hit the market. As solar energy is becoming more integrated with our energy landscape, certain places are passing laws that state new buildings and constructions are required to be equipped with solar technology, and California is one of these places. The Benning PV1 is a must-have, since this photovoltaic tester allows you to test solar systems within only a few seconds. This device automates the testing process and has additional features such as an installation resistance, testing and short circuit protection, and the price of $1,700 is definitely justified considering how innovative this tool is. Matco Fluid Evacuator. Bleeding your brakes is one of those important car maintenance tasks, but traditionally this used to be a two-person job. Thanks to the Matco Fluid Evacuator, you can now easily do this job yourself. The vacuum pump includes a lengthy 7-foot or 2-meter hose, a mini cap for easy and quick fluid disposal, and even a shutoff valve that ensures you never have to worry about leaks. The innovative tool is now even recommended for professional use in car shops, and the price tag of $300 is definitely understandable, considering the remarkable benefits it offers. We're not done with ladder and construction safety yet, so don't go anywhere. Coating removal by heat induction. Have you ever wished that there was an easier way to remove coatings on materials? Well, now this is possible through heat induction. A new age tool that uses an alternating magnetic field is able to heat up conductive materials to separate them from their coatings. While this sounds complex, the tool is super easy to use and will work wonders on vinyl and X7 epoxy that guards materials from hydrocarbon fires. The tool boasts remarkable efficiency and precision since it's able to perform very fine adjustments, and it can even be used for removing bearings, rusted screws, and fixing dents. Everyone from your local plumber to mechanic will find this tool useful, and this new technology is definitely making waves in the industry. Lacket. Up next on ladder safety, we have a revolutionary tool known as the Lacket, a ladder stabilizer that is one of its kind on the market. The Lacket can be quickly and easily installed onto your ladder and will ensure it doesn't tip backwards or slide around, and it has actually raked in a prestigious safety award. It's the only tool that secures the ladder in place before you start climbing it. But even though some people may be hesitant about a $297 price tag, there is no price that can be put on safety. Sunfire 150 Radiant Heater. Some modern tools can be great in emergency situations, but first, don't you hate working on a big project while it's so cold that it feels like your fingers are freezing off? Our next amazing gadget, the Sunfire 150 Radiant Heater, will definitely take care of this problem. Whether you're on a construction site or car repair shop, this will be the ultimate heater that is able to effectively heat 3,500 square feet or 325 square meters to a toasty and cozy temperature. The 72-gallon or 19-liter tank boasts an impressive runtime of 19 hours, so your entire workday will be sorted. The heating machine is incredibly efficient. It operates without making noise and it produces no smoke or gas. Considering how advanced and powerful it is, the price tag of $2,995 does not surprise us. Ripley SLT. Working with cables can often be a tedious task, but with the Ripley SLT, wire stripping will be a worry of the past. When you need to complete precise insulation stripping, the flexible adjustment of the Ripley SLT will get the job done perfectly. The model is able to tackle the non-insulated part of a center conductor that ranges from 0.4 to 0.8 inches or 10 to 20 millimeters. It's also got a convenient built-in wire chamfer to smooth the edges and ensure easy assembly. The price is steep at $996, but the time and effort it'll save electrician and cable workers is immense. Super Rebar Cutter. This rebar cutter is one of the best modern tools that definitely deserves a mention on this list, and it's now forever changed the world of rebar cutting. This miraculous tool is able to cut rebar that's up to 0.8 inches or 20 millimeters thick in under 5 seconds, a feat that's definitely unmatched. The cleverly designed cutting head can rotate 360 degrees, so it can squeeze into the tightest of spaces. The Super Rebar Cutter also doesn't produce sparks and it's safe to use, which makes it a top option for emergency relief situations. The price of this new age tool is $588. Contango. Sometimes the simplest inventions are the most useful, and the Contango is the perfect example of this. Moving around containers no longer requires extremely powerful cranes and scary maneuvers. With these easily attachable wheels, even compact forklifts will be able to transport cargo containers as big as 20 feet or 6 meters. The wheels can handle a static load of 8,000 pounds or 3.6 tons and impressive dynamic loads of 3,500 pounds or 1.6 tons. These wheels offer remarkable time saving on job sites and makes the entire process of moving containers around safer and greatly reduces the risk of accidents and damages. Do you need a compressor on the construction site that's more powerful than ever? We have this and so much more coming up. Evolution Cordless Torchlight. Everyone needs a dynamic and versatile work light to illuminate their professional or DIY projects, and the Evolution cordless torch light is exactly what you need. The tool works with batteries that can be fully charged in only 30 minutes, and since it only weighs 12 ounces or 350 grams, it'll easily hang on your belt, your wall, or any other hook. It's also got 2 brightness settings and a pivoting head that can rotate 90 degrees. On a single charge, the light can run for a solid 5 hours, and this is why the price tag of $50 is unmatched. Metabo the Tank. Metabo the Tank is an invention that comes to us from German manufacturers, and it has completely reinvented the construction site compressor. Metabo the Tank raked in the Pro Tools Innovation Award for 2020, as well as the Best Value for Money Award. So you know you're making a good choice, but let's dive into exactly what it is. The advanced compressor boasts a compact weight of 41 pounds, or 19 kilograms, but it is able to maintain an impressive 200 psi or 14 bar of pressure, enough to run 2 nail guns at the same time. The device operates without worry since it doesn't need oil, and it's 22% lighter than rival models. Construction workers are raving about this tool. It'll only set you back around $200. AlphaWorks ULV Fogger. The AlphaWorks ULV Fogger is one of the most useful and revolutionary tools on the market that can manage a whole range of tasks. For only $270, you can invest in this revolutionary tool that will be able to do everything you need and more, from disinfecting huge spaces like airports to managing humidity in them. The AlphaWorks ULV Fogger does it all. You can also treat your plants in a greenhouse or a field, and the water droplets being released can be fine-tuned to be as small as 50 microns for scale. This is about as thick as 2 hairs next to each other. The machine boasts a flow rate of 10 gallons or 38 liters per hour, and a single refill of the tank is enough to spray an area of 28,000 square feet or 2,600 square meters. The tool is compact at only 9 pounds or 4 kilograms, and its price tag of $130 is just as attractive. The world of drilling is also rapidly evolving, and our next drill tool will surely blow you away. Rapid Drill. We're definitely fans of tools that complete jobs that usually took hours in a fraction of the time, and the Rapid Drill is definitely one of them. This innovative solution is striking for a number of reasons, one of the best being its unique frame. It ensures the drill is easy to use, but it impresses with an extra 1,000 pounds or 450 kilograms of leverage when working. The drill bits have a perfect working angle which prolongs their lifespan. And whether you're a mechanic or a metal worker or anything in between, the Rapid Drill will be a transformative investment into your arsenal. The price tag of $660 is a bit high, but it's certainly worth the investment. HSS Higher Post Puller. While the previous post pullers on our list were incredibly useful, the HSS Higher Post Puller takes things to a whole new level. The M70 model is the superior choice, but it boasts with an impressive 8,800 pounds or 4,000 kilograms of pulling force. The machine can pull up posts and other hefty objects that are as big as 24 inches or 60 centimeters. It's clear that this is the tool to rely on when you need some serious manpower, and its price reflects its amazing strength at $2,149. Skat Skates. Skat Skates have a very fun name, but they are undeniably one of the best workshop investments you can make. These circular platforms can be arranged in a number of ways, and it will truly feel like you're building Lego blocks. The platforms are super easy to assemble, and when connected, the Skat Skates can support 1,000 pounds or 400 kilograms of weight. The multi-directional spinning wheels ensure easy movement, and they can be stacked when stored to save space. A set will only cost you $218, with moving stuff around no longer being an issue. We can focus on keeping things in place, so keep your eyes peeled for our amazing glue entry. RS400 Scheppach. We have to include some gardening tools in our countdown, and the RS400 definitely deserves a spot. The versatile roller is able to sift soil, compost, and sand without batting an eye, and since it spins 42 revolutions per minute, it will live up to any challenge. The roller sorts through 106 cubic feet, or 3 cubic meters of material in a single hour, and it'll definitely make a whole range of home tasks much easier. The price comes in at $569. Camo lever. Building decks has just become a whole lot more exciting with the camo lever. Whether you need to pull up wooden boards, lay deck boards, or need to straighten out warped timber, the camo lever is the tool for the job. The clamp has a width of 4 inches or 100 millimeters, and because it's such a revolutionary tool, it's something that every woodworker needs in their toolbox. Studies show that over 1 million decks are built or upgraded every single year in the USA, so it'll definitely be incredibly useful, and it'll only cost you $242. GlueMate 150 and 450. Our final entry is the answer to all your adhesive issues, the GlueMate 150 and 450. The main feature of the GlueMate is the convenient packaging. The dual chamber and applicator nozzle ensures that application of glue is worry-free and easier than ever before. This way, your bottle of glue will be ready to use without any delay. And to make this even better, there are a number of adjustable applicator types for any kind of job. The GlueMate 150 holds 5 ounces, or 142 grams of glue, and at only $5, it's a sure investment. This list of tools will definitely make you the talk of the neighborhood, but our next countdown of amazing tools will leave you even more impressed.